And right now at 11, heavy rain, strong winds, they are moving through our area. Good morning to you. I'm Erin Coleman.
You can see how gloomy it is behind us. Thanks for joining us. I'm Brenna White.
So far this morning, we have seen flooding, power outages, airport delays. We're in for more rounds of rain, strong wind, and then a big temperature drop.
NBC10 First Alert meteorologist Bill Henley is here with your Weather 8 certified most accurate forecast 10 years running. You've been following this radar all morning long.
It's been a busy morning, and it's still raining outside. We saw a line of heavy wind come through with downpours, and that is the cold front that is pushing this whole system through our area. That cold front didn't waste any time. It moved through the Lehigh Valley. There was some damage there, swung through Philadelphia around mid-morning, and now it's moving offshore. This is the cold front that came through, and this is what brought us the strongest wind gusts of the morning and some damage as well. Philadelphia, we're now getting a steady light rain. It's still windy outside, but as that line moved through, this is what it looked like in Center City. I shot this video. You can see the wind blowing the rain. It's hitting the building and just cascading down. Drenching rain, strong gusty winds, and we're not done with the wind. We're starting to get a break. Those wind speeds will be coming down in the wake of that cold front passing. But later this afternoon, as high pressure starts pushing into the area, the winds will be gusting to near 50 miles an hour at 4 o'clock and 5 o'clock just for the ride home. So there's a chance that we'll see some more tree limbs coming down. So our first alert for this strong storm continues until 8 o'clock this evening. All neighborhoods are under the first alert. There's still a potential for damaging wind and power outages, and the morning downpours that we're seeing right now, they will quickly taper off as we go into the afternoon. And then there is the other impact. The temperatures have been mild. We were at 61 degrees with the rain this morning, but the numbers are quickly coming down, and by the ride home, the winds blowing, the temperatures drop down into the 40s, and the feels-like temperatures will be in the 30s, and we will see that kind of cool down for the entire area later today. And that's going to usher in a winter feel coming in tonight. Tomorrow you will definitely feel the cold, at least to start with. We'll talk about what's to come, look at the rest of the day neighborhood by neighborhood, and take a peek at the weekend with the 10-day on 10 when I come back in a few minutes. Brenna?
Sounds like a plan, Bill. Thank you. We're also getting new power outage numbers from PECO. We checked a little while ago. There are about 700 customers without power in Chester County. Some improvement from this morning for sure. Around 1,000 are without electricity in Montgomery County, and there are less than 400 outages in Delaware County. Just some scattered outages in parts of Bucks County and Philadelphia. Those numbers, of course, represent just a small fraction of PECO's 1.7 million customers. And weather is causing some issues at the airport. At last check, 2 departures were canceled. About 24 or so flights are delayed. You'll want to get there early, especially as the holiday travel rush picks up this weekend. New at 11, all of this rain is creating flooding in parts of our area.
At least one driver had to be rescued. NBC 10 Jersey Shore Bureau reporter Ted Greenberg explains from Egg Harbor Township.
Well, the Black Horse Pike here in the West Atlantic City section of Egg Harbor Township is highly prone to flooding, but this morning officials say the water came up faster than expected and caught at least one driver off guard. Her car got stuck in the middle of floodwaters, but a man who works at a business nearby saw it happen, went into the water, and helped get the woman and some kids out.
We had one vehicle stuck out there, and a Good Samaritan from Top Notch Roofing came out of his business and got the people out and brought them to safety. It looked like a lady and 3 children. She was trying to get them out to get them to school or to the school bus. The guy did a good thing, no doubt about it. He's, went above and beyond. It was a little more than anybody expected with the flooding. The wind really pushed the water across the pike. It's been high tide with 7:43, and it started before that.
Strong winds also causing some problems here in the shore region with reports of some trees down and wires down as well. In Egg Harbor Township, I'm Ted Greenberg, NBC 10 News.
All right, let's check the roads right now with NBC 10's Katy Zachry.
She's been all over the area this morning. Katy, where are you now and what are you seeing? We can hear that rain.
You can hear the rain. It's starting up again. We are on South Gulf Road in King of Prussia. Let me show you what we're seeing right now as we make our way to 76. We're going to get in the eastbound direction. That rain, you can hear it on our windshield. It's starting again. Traffic all morning, is had to go more slowly than normal because of the downpours we had earlier. And then when the downpours left, big puddles on the road, just wet roadways that drivers have had to contend with. We've been looking at drive times, and they have been doubled, in some areas tripled, because of all of the issues associated with this weather. So as you can see, we're swinging around on South Gulf Road, right between the border of King of Prussia and Gulf Mills. We're going to be getting on 76. The interstate again, it's pretty slow going as this new band of weather is moving through. So be careful out there. We'll send it back to you, Aaron and Brenna.
Katie, thanks. Bill will be back with an updated forecast in just a few minutes. Make sure you have the free NBC10 app. It sends you weather alerts as they are issued, and you can get customized forecasts for wherever you are.